This video right here that I'm doing is of two different cemeteries. Both of them we've been to before. One of them was at nighttime, where we got a little bit of activity that night. The other one is daytime, where I did a test using my SLS to see, you know, how many spirits are actually in a cemetery. And results are kind of surprising, so I hope you watch this video, and I hope you enjoy it.
What I was fixing to do before I had to change out the camera battery. There's someone new here, not quite sure what's going on over here. Got a little ball here. See? Lights up different colors. I got 4 of them over here. Got one right there.
Yep, K2. K2 spot. There you go.
Got another little ball right there. Got one right here. Got one right up there. We got that little device there, lights up different colors. Got one there, you touch it, lights up different colors. Then we got a little bear over here. You connect the circuit, he'll light up. See?
Ball.
Don't touch any of these.
The ball lit up to your.
Let us know that you're here.
Alright. You shut off and then keep back on.
If you like the music, you'd like to come and party with us, please let us know by lighting up some of these devices over here in front of us, just to show us that you're here with us. Anyone's here that can hear my voice and understands what I'm saying, we invite you to come and join us. We'd like for you to come over and party with us.
If y'all can make any of those balls or devices light up, hey, it makes the party funner. It's quad.
Quad did something?
It was buzzing. Yeah, if you can touch that device with the blue light there, makes all kinds of different sound and lights. It's beautiful.
Or if you need them to get some energy, just reach down there and grab hold of them. They'll give you some energy.
Take as much energy as you need.
Or if you want to get your picture taken, we have a camera here. Just light up one of those devices over there so we know where you're at, and we'll take your picture. Because we can't see you. The only way we know you're here is if you use one of our devices over there, whatever ones you can use, to let us know that you're here. So please, come and join us.
You okay? You off there, buddy? You okay? Oh, I thought you had slipped there for a second.
Somebody tried to get away from it.
Oh, no.
I think somebody tried to steal it.
Right. Goodness.
I was reaching down for it and it went off to the side.
Dang.
It said it's mine. I found it.
K2, sir, on the right, you spike all the way to red.
Cool. Can you do that again for us, please?
Please.
Can you touch that little box with the green light? Make it light up different colors.
Please.
Or maybe the one with the red light. Or the blue light.
Or any of those balls down there that light up different colors. Or if you don't light up the bear, just connect the circuit in him and he'll light up and play music.
Yeah, you can use any of these devices we have down here. Whatever you're able to do. Push the wrong button.
Uh-oh.
Please come and join us. Let us know that you're here with us. Make your presence known. We got some cool music playing. We got some neat little toys and devices over here that you can use.
All kinds of lights on all those gizmos and contraptions. We're rolling.
Well, we're back here at one of the cemeteries that we come to during the day. They have it where we're not able to get in here during the night. We're going to run a little test. A lot of people, they say that cemeteries that usually don't have spirits, there's not going to be any spirits there. This video, I'm going to kind of show you different, that yes, there are. Don't believe that they're here all the time. I just believe they come in and out. Perhaps we don't know for sure. That, you know, possibility is that their body is buried here and they just come back to it every now and then. I have done this at some other cemeteries, and I pick up on a lot of spirit energy during the day. I believe a lot of it to be residual, but I can say that a lot of times, most of the investigations, research I've done on cemeteries, that there are intelligent spirits that are here. I've been able to confirm that through spirit box sessions, communicating with them. Can't get a whole lot of information. Hope to that'll get a breakthrough there and get more about, you know, how they're able to do things. But I do know that they do come back to where they are buried. I have seen through my SLS, I did one last week that I tested that theory out, and just using the SLS, we kind of walked through a cemetery, and I mapped probably anywhere from 15 to 20 spirit energies in that cemetery. So we're going to do the same here. It's a pretty good sized cemetery, a lot larger than the one we went to before. We've been here, like I said before. We run our K2s. We've done the spirit box sessions. Didn't get a whole lot from the spirit box sessions, but our K2s, we were getting a lot of spikes as we were walking through. But like I say, I believe that more to be residual from what I pick up on. But join us through here. Let's see what we can see.
All right. See if I can get a good shot of this. Yes.
Walk through here. I'll hold the K2 out to my side so you'll be able to kind of see it.
All right. Oops, sorry.
Map is some there. At least two. One over there at that headstone.
No, it's three.
And that's that monument right there, that tall one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Because the tree's over there, and then you see the tree, big tree behind it. And you see the big brown headstone, and then that tall one there is where that one is.
Yes, sir.
Now I'm picking up one over there at that one over there. So. Seem to get larger as we get closer. Any spirits that are here with us, I don't know if you're able to see us, hear our voice, but we come to visit you, pay our respects, and we're doing a little test here. We do some research, seeing if we're able to connect and communicate with spirits. You may have seen us here before, and we're not here to cause you any harm. Anything we use will not harm you in any way. We're just seeing if possibly we're able to communicate with each other, or possibly you want to communicate with us. I was checking to see if when I move, if the mapping is moving with me.
Yes, sir.
But no, it's staying pretty much right there at that area. You know, this one over here, you catch him here kind of at the tree a little bit, and then when I come over to the statue, he kind of stays there. Then going pick up something else. So I believe that possibly is whoever's buried there. That's their spirit. Don't know for sure, but just from what I'm seeing, what I'm gathering, that's what I kind of believe. That's what's happening. If you don't know who we are, my name is Tim.
I'm Tim Smith. Whoa, pothole.
Like I say, we just come to visit you and doing this little test, seeing who all might be here today. Feel free to I got a little device here in my hand that's able to see you if you stand in front of it.
Oops, sorry.
I'm trying to look and see on the shape, the size of the figures that it's mapping,
Yes, sir.
if they look the same as what was back here, but they look somewhat different. Because I want to make sure that it isn't, just mapping the same figures everywhere we go. So we want to kind of keep an eye on that too. Whoa, that one's a jumping. He's jumping up and down there. Be happy to see us. Feel free to come over and join us. I also have a little black box in my hand. What this is a little K2 meter.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, it's on.
Oh.
It's kind of hard to see during the daylight. It's a little K2 meter. What this does is if you get close to it or touch it, it just shows us that you're here with us. And it also possibly shows how much energy you might have. You don't have to be afraid of these things. They will not harm you, I promise. But if you come and join us, come over and touch this little black box, make it light up different colors, that would be awesome. It just shows us that you're here with us. If there's anyone that can come and do that. Several right there.
There we go. I got it, a tight shot on the SLS.
Like I say, I believe, a lot of these that are showing up that we're able to map.
Yes, sir.
I believe them to be residual. They're just here. And I also kind of believe that, I don't want to say that they're trapped here. I think that they're possibly lost or they just don't know where else to go.
Right.
This is the last place they remember. This is where their body is and this is where they hang around.
Yeah.
But I do believe that, like I say, the intelligent spirits, they know that they died and they're able to, come and go.
Yes, sir.
I believe they spend most of their time with their family or loved ones, being around them.
Oh, yes.
But I also believe that they also come back here to where they're laid at rest.
Right.
I believe that because what I said, I get some communication with some of them.
Yes, sir.
That kind of indicates to me that they do, come in and out.
Yes,
They're
sir.
not stuck here, but they do come back.
Battery just dropped by another third. We should be good for a little while longer before we have to.
Battery with me.
All right.
Like I say, there's a lot of energy here, and I don't know that any of them are, coming over using our energy, but I'm sure if we're walking by them,
Yes, sir.
it's absorbing some of that out of there.
Sure do.
This place has a lot of gophers in it.
They,
All these piles.
we're gonna fall into one of these holes.
Yeah, sink to your knees. Hey, Gerald.
Hey, at least I won't have to bump into any benches. Oh, hang on, me get a tight shot on that.
K2.
All right.
If there are any spirits here with us, come and join us. Feel free. This little black box in my hand, you walk over to it and touch it, it's going to light up different colors. I believe maybe someone's right here touching it. Either that or there's just a residual energy that's close to me that's making it go off. Not very strong, not like some of the energy that we have gotten here before, but I know that you are here with us. Well, looks like a child right there.
Hang on.
A little one.
Yeah, I got a tight shot on it.
How short it is. It's low to the ground.
I got it. Yes, sir. Let me get a better tighter shot. Yeah, there we go. That's man, that's cool.
Right there between the flag and the flowers.
Mm-hmm.
I don't see no marker there, but that doesn't mean there's not a grave there.
Yeah.
You know. Ooh, that's hard holding that up there.
Ouch.
Muscle cramp. Now let's continue on down this way and see what we get. Map quite a few through here. And it seems like the majority of them, they're kind of standing right there by their headstone. So.
Okay.
Maybe that'll be a little bit easier. Oh, where'd y'all go? There's 3 or 4 of them right there. But they saw us coming. They ran. We scared them. We're sorry. We didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, I mean, it's like back there where we were hitting 3, 4 of them right there. And
Yes.
we moved down here. It's like I'd say it wasn't a program because I'm not hitting the same thing like 3 or 4.
Yes, sir.
But down here we're only hitting 1, possibly 2. You know. So, you know, I'm not sure on the app that you can download on your phone if it's 100% accurate on what it's able to map, but I do know that it does work because I have tested it out with my high dollar SLS and able to pick up on the same thing.
Never mind, scratch that. It jumped back up.
Just jumped, switched tracks probably.
Aye.
I do know that with the SLS app that you got to pay kind of close attention to it because it will map something that does, you know, look like a human form, whether it's a doll baby or a mannequin or even a statue of an angel, which you'll probably come across one here in a little bit. There's one way over there, but I'm not going to walk in.
Uh-oh. Yeah, got
Several of them right there.
Yep, got a tight shot.
You know, it will map like a statue of an angel or you know, something to that form. So you gotta kind of watch, you know, when you map something, you gotta kind of look at the overall picture to see if it's possibly something that could resemble that of a human form. If you're here with us, please come and join us. Like I say, my name is Tim.
I'm Tim Smith.
And we're here visiting you. We're doing a little bit of research, trying to possibly see who might be here, who might want to come and join us and let us know that you're here.
Got a lot of glare off the ghost tube. Yeah, there we go.
You know, these devices that I'm holding in my hand, or what Tim's holding, he's holding a camera. He'll take your picture. The device I'm holding in my hand, it'll, if you walk in front of it, we'll be able to see you. This other device, what it is, you just walk up and touch it, it's going to light up different colors. Just show us that you are here with us. We're getting numb. We'll switch hands here.
Sucker gets heavy after a bit, don't it? shot of the ghost tube.
Giant. Don't think it's the tree. That's awful big. That was kind of wild. Well, these are the 13 where we're at right now.
Get over on the side and see.
Not mapping any of them. I think they're unhappy because they got moved.
Oh no.
Right here. You know, their spirit may not have come with them. They might be still over where
They're originally.
they were originally buried.
Dang.
Whatever they built there.
Yes, sir.
That's probably what they're haunting. Probably got all kinds of activity going on at those places. And wonder why.
We could pin.
Our building is haunted.
Hell, if we could pin down the location, that'd be a hell of a place to check out. That they're originally buried at.
I mean, I don't know for sure they even brought their body. They just might have brought the damn stones.
Could have.
You know, let's cut cost here. We'll just take the headstones and
Dang.
tell everybody we moved them. I'm not saying that's what happened, but
Cut corners, they buy some liquor.
I
I mean,
think it has happened before.
oh yeah.
You know, where people didn't want to go through the
exit.
expense of consuming them and moving them to a different area.
Yeah. Let's see. Oop, yeah, there we go.
Well, I wonder what grave that marker went to.
Oh, the
little rebel flag.
yeah.
I don't know who this flag belongs to. It belongs to somebody right here. See if I can see a military grave.
Over here where this American flag is, maybe?
Yeah, it's all tore up.
Oh no.
There'd have to be somebody right close to here.
Yep.
Where's that? I don't know who it belongs to. Mr. Morrison, Mrs. Morrison. A little flag here. Hope you don't mind. I'm gonna set it right there. I hate to see a flag laying on the ground. You know, don't know where it goes, who it belongs to. Back over there. That tree got a booty.
Hey, that's a big ass. I'm telling you.
Got a booty.
Golly. We've still got to put that on this clip on YouTube.
I mean, I've seen on some of the channels videos.
Yes, sir.
Where they have some unique, just unreal looking tree structures. How they grew.
Mm.
You know.
Shapes and whatnot. Oh, hang on, let me get a shot of that. Yeah, the sun's putting a lot of glare on the SLS.
I'm trying to hold it where it's kind of an angle.
Ah, there we go. There's a good shot.
Gonna have to get the camera sunglasses.
We might.
Quite a few of them right there. If any of you can hear us over there, we kind of believe we see you. Is there any of you who can wave to us? Hi. Wow. I have a little black box here in my hand. If anyone here that can hear me and understand what I'm saying, can you please come over and join us and maybe touch this little box in my hand, get it to light up different colors for us, please. That'd be kind of awesome if you could come and do that. It will not harm you, I promise. But if you would, please come over and touch this little box in my hand, make it light up different colors for me. I'm picking up on a lot of energy here, like pretty much everywhere I go.
Yes, sir.
You know, there are sometimes I go to cemeteries and just, it's almost like it's dead. There's nothing there. I don't have any feelings, don't pick up on any energy. You know, the majority of them, or the majority of the times I go, I do pick up on energy in these places.
Mm-hmm.
One way I'm able to tell a little bit more that it's not residual is I'll get like a static charge that I feel around me. The hairs on my arms will stand up. You know, to me, it's showing me more that it's more of an intelligent spirit that is around me. A lot of times I can get them by asking them to do something. A lot of times that they will. Of course, there's a lot of times I ask them to do something and they won't. I don't know if it's because they're afraid of what I use, any equipment, whether they just don't want to make their presence known. You know, we really don't know. But it's always awesome when we're able to get them to, you know, manipulate our devices or do something for us. Especially when we're able to possibly see a poltergeist type activity like what we saw the other night that we actually were able to capture, where I asked a question, and just almost immediately one of our cat balls lit up, and it was like it got knocked off the bench where it was sitting. So when we're able to capture stuff like that, that is awesome. You know, that's just about like being able to capture a shadow figure or even an apparition.
Oh, yes.
Which doesn't happen very often. I've seen many of them, but I've never had my camera on or pointed in that direction when it's happened. But hopefully one of these days I'll be able to capture that as well. I know there's another cemetery that we were going to pretty regular. It was Goshen Cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
You know, we were starting to get some good results there, but the person that kind of watches over it or takes care of it, I guess he's the head of the board of the cemetery.
Mm-hmm.
I ran into him out there one day while I was there, and I mean, it's been known through haunted places that it's supposedly a haunted cemetery. And that was one reason why I was going to that cemetery, to test that theory, to find out if the stories or the rumors or whatever were true. I do know that there is activity there. I've gotten some activity from there, but nevertheless, when I ran into the person that oversees that cemetery, or oversaw it, however you want to put it, he more or less told us that he didn't want us to do that there in his cemetery anymore. And even though that legally he couldn't keep us out from doing that, I still respect their wishes of not wanting to do stuff like that. You know, I mean, I abide by the rules that that if they have hours visitation, you know, we won't sneak in there past those hours, because that place did have some vandalism that happened there, and it was like $21,000 worth of damage.
$210,000 if I'm not mistaken.
It was quite a bit of money, where some kids went in there and they busted up a bunch of the headstones, and you know, so they put up security cameras to the place and set visiting hours. So I mean, I don't go into places like that, you know, because if you do and you get caught, you're trespassing. So we kind of abide by the law and the rules. What we do in a politely manner. We don't agitate or or advertise the spirits. We come with respect when we communicate with them. We're just asking them politely to see if possibly they want to come and interact with us.
Being what
I just
happened,
wanted to kind of put that out there.
being all the vandalisms at Goshen, I mean, you can't blame the old boy for being, cautious as far as.
Well, I mean, that's not right. Nobody should do that. That's
Nah.
disrespectful to the dead. Desecrate their place of rest. But I do know that the ones that did it, they were caught. The story I heard, I don't know how true it is, but one of the kids that was involved in it, I think he actually made a spirit of that grave, or one of the ones he damaged, angry, and it attached itself to him or followed him home. And he started having some crazy, wild things happen to him. He got scared and told his parents, and of course they went to the police station and turned himself in, and I guess he told who else was involved. So yeah, I mean, that's the chance you're going to take. If you go to any place that it's haunted or supposed to be haunted, and you take something from that place, you're liable to take home a little bit more than what you planned. So it's best, it's okay to pick up the object and look at it and everything, but please put it back where it was at. It belongs there. It doesn't need to be taken home with you, even though I know it's tempting. The same with cemetery. Don't go in there and desecrate, bust up the headstones, or knock over the military flags or anything like that. Because I believe it's the same way. You can anger them, and you don't know what's going to happen. They can come back at you, trust me. We're happy to be here with you this morning. Hopefully you're glad we come to see you. I believe you're just out because it's nice and cool out here. You're just out walking around, enjoying the morning, Sunday morning at that. Maybe out here just praying over your friend's grave or something. Don't know. Sure like to know. But please come and join us. You can walk around with us. Maybe get your picture taken. Touch this little black box in my hand. See if you can get it to light up different colors for us to show us that you're here with us. That would be pretty awesome. I have this other device. If you walk in front of it, at least what, 5 there?
5,
6?
6, dang.
Looks like 2 from the left back there towards the back. Looked like there was 2 back there. And then there's one just keeps popping up right here by this brown headstone here in the front.
Yeah. It's wild, this daytime.
Like I say, with these apps, we can't truly say that we're positive that this is what we are seeing is a spirit energy. But, I mean, through the test that a lot of the teams out there have done and seeing what they believe, if this is what we are actually picking up on, a lot of us do believe that it is. There's some of us that are still uncertain. Some of them are 50-50. Yes, they are, or yes, no, it's just program that's coming through there. But like I say, I have tested the app with a high dollar SLS that I have that is accurate. And by accurate, I mean it does map like this.
Verified at that private house, too.
It, does the same thing. And I don't think that the program, if it is a program in the phone, SLS, is the same program that is in my high dollar SLS. But it does map the same thing when I put them side by side together. So you kind of use your own judgment on that. Let us know what you think. Send us a comment.
Yeah, that EMF hit of the child at that private residence, I mean, that sold me.
Yeah. I mean, there was one place, if I remember, we were at, and we were connecting. We used the SLS, and we were connecting with the spirit that was there, and it said wave, I believe.
Yeah.
And we waved back, and as we waved back, the cat ball right in front of
Samara.
it lit
Oh,
up.
whoop, I shouldn't have said the name of the
Oh, yeah,
cemetery.
you can.
Oh, right, Samara, I believe
Yeah.
it was.
Yeah, I don't remember which one it was, but it was pretty awesome because like it said here, then it said wave,
We both waved,
we
yeah.
waved. We were kind of hoping to see the stick figure or what we were mapping. We were hoping that arm would go up and kind of go side to side wave too.
Oh, yeah.
But it didn't do that. But when we waved, we said, "Hey, hi, how you doing?" The ball right in front of it lit up. So that's more or less. I don't know. You want to say clarify or give me proof or visual evidence that that is real. That's what happened.
Lends to the
But it's kind of
credibility.
coincidental,
Oh, yeah.
That happened and that ball lit up right there at the same time.
Yeah, lends to the credibility. So, I mean, yeah.
A lot of people skeptics. They're going to say, "Nah, it's not real." But we're not here to convince anybody. We do this to where you're able to see things that we're able to capture, and we leave it up to your judgment. But we always like to hear comments back from our viewers and fans on their opinions, what they think, or maybe they have a different theory or reason or explanation. We welcome all that. So yes, definitely please give us a comment. Let us know. Or if you think we might need to do something a little bit different, let us know that as well. We're always open-minded. We like to try new and different things, different techniques and different equipment, to see what possibly the spirits are able to use and interact with us, connect with us. Well, let's journey on up here a little bit farther. I'm holding my SLS down here to my side, and as we're walking, it's just going off. It's like it's mapping everything around us. Well, I know we probably have a crowd around us came over to join us. But I mean, it's pretty much just
a little bit of everywhere.
Are we good on angle?
Yes.
No shine? But yeah, I mean, just scanning around.
I've got a big glare in my viewfinder here. On the SLS, it don't look like
reflection back off of it.
Yeah,
we apologize for that. We're just kind of learning this situation, but I'm just kind of doing a pan around here, just around us to see what all it picks up. Up here on this end, not so much, but where we just came through, I don't know. There's a bunch of them showing up here now. But we're surrounded. I hope these aren't Indians.
Run!
We better circle the wagons.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. Keep them puppies rolling. Go back up.
Please come and join us. We're having a good time here this morning. Come to visit you. I think right there is where we set up.
The cat ball and the EMF.
SLS, or not SLS, but the spirit box session.
Yeah.
But I feel because we had stuff set there, we were standing kind of here in front of it.
Yeah.
And it was almost like we were blocking them out from coming over it. We didn't get any action over there. And I thought about that after we left, that they may have wanted to come over and interact with us, but they felt like we were trapping them because the fence being there to the back side and we were standing to the front side. And that might have scared them a little bit. So we're going to try a little different place, a little bit more open when we do it here. We're going to do another one and see if possibly that might change. We also want to do another method that we've been testing out here, past couple weeks?
Yeah.
Using music, to see if possibly they would respond to a different type of music. And I believe we are getting some good results there. Not every place we go, but there are a couple places that, when we start out, we get nothing. But then we turn on some music, and almost like it's a magnet. It attracts them to us. And, we're able to get them to manipulate some of our devices. So, we're going to test that theory out a lot more over the coming weeks and see if we can kind of maybe verify that is actually what is happening. If anybody's here with us, I got a little black box here in my hand. It's a K2 meter. I promise you, it will not harm you. It's just something that you're able to use to make it light up different colors for us. If you come over and touch it, grab a hold of it, or just get close to it. It'll just show us that you know, that you're here with us, or possibly maybe how much energy you have. So don't be afraid of it. Don't be afraid of us. We're not here to harm you. We're just here trying to see if possibly maybe someone would like to come and communicate with us. And this is one way that you can do it. We're giving you that opportunity if you would like to come and do that, to let us know that you are here. So please come and join us. You can walk around with us. If we come over in the area where you're at, touch this little box in my hand, make it light up, and let me know that's where you are. Whatever you can do. If you need some energy, this other device I have in my hand you can use, or Tim here behind me, he's got a camera. You're welcome to use that device to get some energy. We don't mind at all. But we sure like to get to meet you, know you, maybe become friends. The sun came out and got a little warm right there.
Oh man.
But it's still not hot like it's been other times.
Not at all.
It starts to come fall time. The weather is going to get a lot cooler, so we'll be doing probably a lot more daytime activity as well as night. You know, we always like the nighttime too. You know, but I believe that we get a little bit more nighttime, and it's always a little bit spookier. You know, being in a place where it's totally dark, except for us not seeing where we're walking and walking into a bench or something.
Several times in one night,
or
I must
step into a hole. You know.
sink in like quicksand. Felt a couple of sprinkles hit my leg and arm.
I've been wanting to do an SLS test on a cemetery during the day for quite a while, but it's always been too hot, and you know, we haven't had the opportunity to do that. There are some devices here. Make them over here and touch one of them. Make them light up different colors for us. That would be kind of awesome.
Yep.
Thank you.
Thank y'all very much.
That just shows us that you're here with us. If you're able to hear my voice, can you make that ball light up again, please? Just reach down there and touch it. Make it light up one more time for me. That'll just prove that you understand. Thank you. Thank you.
Tim, right before they did the cat ball and you asked it, they said gladly, clears the bill,
Really?
came through the... Yeah.
Thank you very much. Can you tell me your name, please? My name's Tim.
My name's Tim Smith.
Yep.
Yes, came through clear.
If you use that one device over there that you can speak through, we can hear your voice. But you'll have to talk real clear to where we can understand what you're saying. Bill? Did you say your name was Bill? Same voice. I'm not sure whether we heard your name. Could you say it one more time for me, please?
That was creepy. Dang.
Whoever touched that little ball over there and made it light up, can you do that again? That was pretty cool when you came and did that. It made me feel like we met a new friend.
Me come to be friends with y'all. Anybody that's here with us, please come join us.
Or anybody else that wants to come and join us. And let us know that you're here. Just maybe go over there with, thank you. Thank you very much. That's awesome. I believe we met a new friend. Almost sound like a six. My hand was hitting a bunch of that. Turn it over to the stack, the white noise. Didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry. Please come show us that you're here with us. That's all we're trying to do is see if possibly anyone here that would like to make their presence known. Let us know that you're here. I don't think that was my voice that set it off.
No.
Because I'm pretty far away from it.
The Bluetooth's you are. Set it off.
Whoever touched that little black box with the blue light, could you do that again for me, please? If there's anyone here that understands what I'm saying. Or touch one of those little balls down there. Maybe get those to light up for us, to show us that you're here with us. If you need any energy, the camera right here I have, or that little box over there with the blue light, you can use those to get some energy if you need. I don't know if the camera's picking up, but one, we are getting some vibration sensor going off over there. Whether someone's touching it, I'm not sure, but it was beeping a few times. Hopefully it's picked up on the audio. If there's anyone that's intelligent and can understand what I'm saying, sees us, please come and join us.